Alright, let's pick another comment from our YouTube subscribers. Hey, Price, I started using Cryptohopper. Could you show us your Cryptohopper configurations in the next video, please? Show us your strategy.
Cryptohopper, easier than making money appear out of thin air.
I don't really carry cash, so it's the biggest bill I got.
Nerdy dude stuff.
What's going on, everybody? I'm O'Price, and welcome to a new video about Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, electronium, and all that good stuff. Taking a look at the market real quick. I don't really care. I mean, I do. It's not about today's video. Today's video is going to be about my 7 days, 1 week, count it, 1 week of using Cryptohopper. And I'm very excited to show you guys the results. But just a real quick update, Bitcoin's hanging out over 7,000. It's at $7,053. 266 billion market cap, 44.9% Bitcoin dominance. Ethereum popped itself back over to $400. The reason why I'm talking about Ethereum is because we'll show you Cryptohopper here in a moment. And I am holding on to that at the moment. We'll see here just in a second. I did say this video is also about electronium, so we're just going to take a quick look at electronium. I do like this coin a lot. You guys all know that, but we're just going to get to meat and potatoes. All right, we're at 2.0. We're at 2 cents. So anyway, without further ado, let's take a look at my 1 week results with Cryptohopper. Now, I have done multiple videos about Cryptohopper, so you guys have seen kind of a continuous growth with my results. Right now, this is 1 week in the bunny trial, and I'm going to pull up the subscription for the bunny trial and show you what exactly this trial is. I'm going to talk about my results. I'm going to show you my settings, and that's about it. That's about it for today's video. So if you're interested in the Cryptohopper automatic crypto trading bot, this is a web-based bot. Very easy to use, very user-friendly. You do not need to use your computer 24/7 to run this bot. You can access the website at any time from your phone, from your laptop, from your computer, from a tablet. If you're out on the road, out on the go. That's one reason I like this bot, instead of being like a bot that's run on your computer that needs to be run 24/7 if you're actively trading. Technically, my bot has been trading for 7 days straight, 24 hours a day. Let's get on to it. So if you sign up on the link below and you start Cryptohopper, you're going to get a free Bunny Adventure Hopper trial. Now, I know the Bunny Adventure Hopper doesn't really make any sense just because it's a title, but it's thematic to Cryptohopper, the hopping. So what the Bunny trial is going to get you, after 30 days, it's regularly priced at $19 a month. You get real-time trading bot, you get 80 positions, you get max 15 selected coins. You can only select 15 trading pairs that you can use at a time. You're going to get a max of 2 triggers, and you can buy within 10-minute intervals. So you can sell, and you can't really buy anything for another 10 minutes in case you get a trigger. It's a little rough if you get, you sell right away, then there's a trigger, and then after 10 minutes, the trigger's probably going to be gone for buying. Next step is the Hair Advanced Hopper, $49 a month. Real-time trading bot, 200 positions, max 50 selected coins, max 5 triggers, buying with 5-minute intervals, so you're getting a lot better. And then the Kangaroo Master Hopper, this is the package that I'm looking at getting. I said I was at least going to do a week of the trial before I looked into the big one, and I have set some Bitcoin aside for this package, which is very easily to attain. It's $100 a month. You can do that real easy, and I'll show you my numbers today real quick. So it's a real-time trading bot, 500 positions, max selected 75 selected coins, all coins for signals, max 10 triggers, arbitrage bot, buying within 2-minute intervals. This is huge. I've seen a lot of popular YouTubers, not super popular, but like 10,000 subscribers, and the video's got like 25,000 views. Most of them have been using the Kangaroo Master Hopper with one of these signals, with one signal, and I'll talk about that here in a moment because I want to show everything, a little bit education, a little bit of results, all that stuff. So those are the 3 subscription plans. You get a free 30-day subscription to the Bunny Adventure Hopper. One of my subscribers has jumped right onto the $49 the hair package for the past 4 days, making serious bank. If you follow one of my tweets, I showed his results in one of my tweets earlier. It's insane. And then, of course, the $99 Kangaroo Master Hopper. So next, also, what you want to look into is signals. So after you have your bot, you want to have some signals. Now, signals are basically what's telling the bot to buy and trade. and sell and all that stuff, right? So to go back to that $99 package, the most successful thing that I've seen so far with Cryptohopper is the Kangaroo hopper. You turn the bot onto, in the settings, I'm jumping a little bit ahead of myself, but you turn the settings on the bot to signals in the subscriptions only, and you get the mining hamster signals, which we will go over this in larger detail when I finally pull the trigger to get the $99 bot. But the mining hamster signals have been pretty much all 100% accurate, and with the exception of not necessarily in a day trading way, but they will have the signals, the coins will be successful, guaranteed by 24 hours. So I've been using the bot in kind of like, a 6 to 8 hour kind of day trading thing, so I can do multiple trades a day. But if I'm willing to wait 24 hours on the coins the bot buys, the hamster mining signals, $6 a month to subscribe, has been the most successful that I've seen. There's a couple others. Now, with the free issue that I'm doing, I'm subscribed to Altcoin Ninjas, Crypto Quality Signals, Crypto Lion Signals, and Crypto Wolf Signals. These are all free. They're all available on almost all exchanges, with the exception of Crypto Quality Signals, which isn't available only on Poloniex, Bittrex, and Binance. I am using Binance for my trades. The reason why I don't have every single signal highlighted is because that's going to overwhelm the bot and probably crash it. So those are the packages that I have. Anything lastly that I need to talk about? Not necessarily, but there is, you can do your own research. You can actually find a registered company, registered business license for this bot, so it's not like a lending platform or anything like that. What's great about the bot is that you aren't necessarily putting your cryptocurrency into the bot. You're putting your cryptocurrency in an exchange like Binance, Bittrex, or Poloniex, and that's what the bot is utilizing. So the only thing you're ever paying the bot for is the subscription. It's not saying, give me your money, I will make you a profit. So that is something to keep in mind. Now, my results here, I'm going to give the hard facts first. The one thing that I would suggest you not pay attention to is, if you could see it, my starting balance was originally 0.0114122 Bitcoin. I have put in about $350 throughout the week in Bitcoin, which is why you see a 495% increase. The important number to look at is this number right here, total in Bitcoin returns. This has been the bot at work for the past 7 days. My returns are 859,121 Satoshis. So I'm going to do a quick BTC to USD conversion just to show you 1 week of keeping up with the bot has earned $60.44. I started with $100. I put it up to about $350 in total, or actually I can just plug in this number right here and we could subtract $66, and that's how much Bitcoin I have put in personally, back, and not into the Cryptohopper platform, but into Binance. So I put in about $410 worth. Realistically, it was $400 or so, because the price of Bitcoin was under 7,000 when I did it. But I've technically earned about, according to this, $68 worth of Bitcoin in 1 week. That could easily afford that $49 subscription in 1 week, and then even in 2 weeks you can easily afford your $99 subscription. But those signals will buy and sell a lot faster than what the bunny hopper, the free trial, buys. So you can even probably do that in a day, especially if you micromanage it. Let's go to the trade history, and you're going to start seeing where I do micromanage the trade history. So let's start. First, let's just talk about today. Today is currently April the 8th. So we are going to go back to some transactions that were made and the bot was hanging on to. So yesterday at 5:13 a.m., the bot purchased metal, MTL, and before then, and I'm only putting these two transactions out at the moment because these are what the bots were hanging on to the most. And then on the 5th, it purchased Ethereum. So I did have about $200 worth of Ethereum, $100 worth of metal, which then it finally went through, and when I woke up this morning, they were in the green. So I pushed the bot to sell them at a 0.21% gain, which my head's probably in the way of that, and a 0.31% gain on the Ethereum and the metal, because I was getting other triggers that I wanted to finally take advantage of. So before I left for work, you can see here that at 6:57 a.m. on April the 8th, the bot purchased the Binance token at 24.16 tokens at a rate of 174,480 Satoshis. When I got to work after the Binance token went positive, I pushed it through because I saw some other triggers that I wanted to act like. I saw some triggers that I wanted to scoop up because this is a higher Satoshi value coin. I wanted lower Satoshi value coins like Steam, Verge, Encash, just because the more you buy and the better profit, the more you're going to make. So I then pushed the bot to sell at a 0.29% gain, which was at 17,000. It purchased at 17,4990. I had it sell at 17. Wait, no, but I'm sorry, 17,4480. I had it sell at 17,4990, so not a huge gain there. And then the bot decided to rebuy back into the Binance token. Again, it got some triggers, and at that point, I pushed it once I saw it get up to 0.85% because I really, really, really wanted the Verge trigger. I have made most of the money on Verge, which has been insane. So we're also going to pull up a calculator and show you just how much Satoshi on Verge I have made alone today. So, at 12:36 p.m., the bot purchased 6,942 Verge tokens at 917 Satoshi. The Verge token then had a nice pump. I mean, this has been pumping and dumping, and I'm going to show you some other Verge transactions that usually it buys at 917 or 915, and then after it goes up 3%, it sells. So then it sold at 947 Satoshis, which is roughly 30 Satoshi per token gain. That's a 3.2% profit. So if I pull up my calculator here, and we had let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 30. We had 30 Satoshis times 6942. That's the profit. We've earned 208,026 Satoshis. So if we plug that into Bitcoin, this one transaction alone, with only $400 in there, was 0.0020826. So that one transaction alone was $14. Now, lending platforms that say they're going to give you a 1% a day and all that stuff, you put $100 in, you're getting $1 per day. One Verge pump and dump sell transaction that bought caught wind of made me $14.65, and that's with just buying $400 worth of Verge token. So very, very happy on those returns. And then right now it's holding on to Ethereum. I have never actually owned one full Ethereum until today, so now I do. I own one full Ethereum, and that is going to be the next coin that I'm going to see if it sells, which it's going to sell, but if I'm going to micromanage it, wait and let it get up to the settings I have it on, or do it myself. I'm going to show you some other Verge transactions, because this is where I'm making the money. I'm not kidding. So yesterday, 4/7, April the 7th, I bought 1,500 Verge tokens at 921. It took a 3.47% gain, and I sold them at another 31.32 Satoshis per token. So 32 Satoshis times 1,500 tokens. You could see the gain there. Kind of did something very similar with Encash. We bought 3,500 tokens at 386. That's about 25. That's about 15 Satoshi gain right there. We sold 3,000 tokens at that. So that was another like $10 right there. Verge again, 2.67. Bought them at 936 Satoshi, sold them at 961. So you can see the range is very, very, very similar with Verge. Steam, bought Steam tokens at 26,000, sold them at 27,000, roughly about a 900 Satoshi gain, 3%. Verge again, right here, 840 Satoshis, sold them at 878 Satoshis, 38 Satoshis per at 3,000 coins. So you really have to keep track of it. You're going to see a couple of negatives here, and the only reason why you're seeing these negatives, like this negative 2.05%, is me actually telling the bot to sell these coins because I wanted to get into other triggers. So I micromanage this to make sure it's successful. I'd rather, take a loss and then get these gains right here where you see I lost 2%, but I gained 1.85%, 3.89%, 3.47%. So, without further ado, go back here real quick. You can see the user friendliness of the platform. You got everything. I already have 100% in Ethereum. Cost 0.0655% Bitcoin. It's showing at 0.14% loss. I only bought it an hour ago, so I'm not worried about it. I have one position. If I had multiple coins, see how many positions I have. You go down here, this is the open positions. I can tell it to sell the position at a 0.08% loss if I want. If I had a bunch of coins and they're all in the negative, I can hit the panic button, which is right here. It's basically the oh shit button, and it's going to immediately put a sell order for all of the positions that you have and all the tokens that you have available to sell, and then it's going to turn off the hopper just in case you panic, you wanted to sell, so you're not losing or bleeding any money, and then you can kind of collect your bearings and get the hopper again. You scroll down a little bit more and you're going to start looking at some transactions and some signals, and so right here, let's see if we can actually see a target. Okay, so the bot then got from one of the subscriptions, new target found Ethereum, and it's going to get the ticker data, it's going to read the bot, it's going to read the subscriptions, and it's going to say Ethereum is the next coin that's going to be good to trade on and at least get you the 1% that you have set in there, which I have set in there. We'll see that in a second. Then it says placing live buy order, successful order placed, hop completed. So now I have Ethereum, calculated weight, blah, 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 blah. It's going to go from there. It's going to continue to try to purchase as well, but it's going to tell you you don't really have anything if you already use it all up. My settings, very conservative. I micromanage this thing. I'm fine making a 0.5% profit or 1% profit. I'm not looking to get rich right this second. I mean, if I had $10,000, I would definitely throw it into the pot, into Binance to day trade on it, because it's just going to keep growing. So I'm on the Binance exchange. Excuse me. My base currency is Bitcoin. You can change this to other things, like the base currency is Ethereum, USD Tether, or the Binance token if you're on Binance. I set it to Bitcoin. It opens up a lot of available pairs. So over on the left-hand side here where my mouse is, these are all the available pairs on Binance with Bitcoin. And there's a lot, and that's why I like using Binance. Now, with the Bunny Hopper free trial, you can only select 15 tokens. I have 12 selected. I really haven't found anything else I absolutely definitely have to add, because the settings are all going to completely change when I have the Kangaroo Hopper. It's going to go by all coins available with signals from the MineHamster subscription as opposed to the freebies that I have. But currently I have Ethereum, Litecoin, Binance, QTUM, QTUM, Funfair, IOTA, Verge, which has been my money maker, Metal, Tron, Aeon, Steam, and Encash. So my big hits have been Verge, Steam, and Encash. Now your settings might not be the same. You know, you're more than welcome to try to copy my settings, but if they don't produce the same results, I'm sorry. I'm trying my best here for you. So let's keep going here. My strategy is multiple TA factors, so it's multiple trigger factors. You can set them from anything from no strategy, manual, external signals only. So that way, if you go into these Telegram or Twitter groups, they'll say, oh, this coin is set to move up, and buy it at 300 Satoshi, sell at first trigger point 340 Satoshi, second target point 360 or 380. That's been one of the most successful strategies, because there's people that are actually sitting at desks doing this work, and that's what Mining Hamster for $6 a month is being successful for. So you let other people do the work and work with your bot to make you money. Multiple TA factors, which is the basic standard that I have it set to, because it's very conservative, very easy. It's been guaranteed me. Bollinger Bands, easy. Bollinger Bands, advanced. Relative Strength Index, RSI, which is also good, and fixed rates. But I like the multiple TA factors just because it kind of includes a little bit of everything. Number of targets to buy, I have it set at 3. It's kind of the default. Sell based on strategy, I turn that off because I want it to sell at a percentage profit of 1%. So when that coin gets up to 1%, it's going to sell it if it like lingers around just 1%. Now, if the coin is on a run or it's on a pump, I do have a arm trailing stop loss set at 3%. So that way, if the coin then hits 1%, but then it keeps going, it's not going to really start focusing on the sell-off until it gets to about 3%. Now, if it exceeds 3%, usually it's been like Verge has exceeded up to like 8%, but mine's always sold at 3%. Again, I'm not greedy, I'm very conservative. Now, one thing I also have that is if you're on this stop loss and you're on this trailing pattern, if that coin at any point takes a dump from like 0.5%, you can see that right here, I also automatically have it selling as well. So let's say that Verge jumps up to 3%, then drops down to 2.5%. It's going to automatically put a selling order in for that 2.5% to try to get that profit, just in case the coin can either go up or go down, or you just hit it at the right sweet spot, sell, and then it goes back down and takes another dump. Use ticker rate, we're going back up to the top. Use ticker rate, highest bid, lowest ask. Very simple, very easy. Percentage lower bid, just 0.5. Percentage higher ask, 0.5. So you're not going to break the bank or try to play the game. Max open at a time, I only have it as 5. Max open buy, I have it set as 5 as well. Max open positions doesn't really matter right now because I don't have the opportunity, because I have the Bunny Hopper. It's set at 500 positions, but you can only have like, I think, 50 or 75 with the Bunny Hopper. It doesn't matter. Max percentage open positions per coin, 20%. Percentage buy amount 1, minimum BTC amount per order 20, which I don't really have, so it doesn't matter, and so on and so forth. So those are my signals. Go back in the video, pause it a couple times if you need to get them, and go from there. You can see here my signals are these 4 platforms here: altcoin, crypto quality, crypto lion, crypto wolf, and I don't have anything set in triggers, even though I can set 2 things in triggers from trigger history, and that's probably something that would be used on Verge. Very easy platform, very good to use. Sign up in the link below. Take a look at some of my positions. It looks like we're moving into positive territory for Ethereum. I'm going to let the bot do its thing, and remember, just from letting it go, have made 862,000 Satoshis on my own, so I'm very close to getting into 0.01 territory, which will make me very happy. Sorry the video is running a little long in the explanation. 1 week of money of Cryptohopper has made me very happy, and we're going to keep going, and you're going to see more videos about it. So if you have any questions, leave a comment below. Be more than happy to reach out to you and discuss that with you. Your settings might not work. Like, copying my settings word for word might not work. I just want to say it to cover my butt, just in case like you put in and then it buys like the Binance token and the Binance token dives and then you want to blame me. But they might work for you and they might not. But this has been my successful settings, and we will tweak more in the future as we go. So leave a comment, subscribe to the channel if you want more updates on Cryptohopper. Oh, I forgot. There's something really, really cool. I think, what is it? So check this out. If you put the Konami code in, you get this cool little Easter egg. I'm not going to tell you what the Konami code is. If you don't know what the Konami code is, then you can't see the Easter egg. But if you do know what the Konami code is, then you get that cool little Easter egg. So if you know the code and you got this, please leave a comment down below that I got the rocket, let's go to the moon, okay? Konami code, I got the rocket, let's go to the moon. I'm O'Price, and we'll see you guys next time.